Ah, shit. Alright, yeah, go ahead. Oh, wait, it's not going to start. There's not even a play clock yet, so we're good. If I don't hit X, we're good. Alright, yeah, cool. I need just another minute or two. Let me get this shit right here. Boom, boom. Oh, shit. Can you pause it?
And we are underway from FedEx Field.
Flag?
And that drives coaches insane.
Fuck, I didn't even hit anything.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, you must have bumped it because it kicked it out of bounds. Oh, we only get 4 pauses a piece. Look at that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about pausing it after I get this done.
Bitch, I like that shit. It's like, nah, nigga.
Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
You gotta resume.
Yep.
Does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Oh, you're Kirk Cousins.
Crowder in motion here right. A first down throw for Cousins. Josh Doxson's got it complete. And he gets this one to midfield before.
I don't know what that fucking
down.
flag was. It's going to give you extra 20 yards.
About by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. The first carry down for Rob Kelly. And he's brought down.
Okay.
A nice carry there of 15 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. In motion is Grant.
Wrong button.
They'll keep it in the hands of Kelly.
Fuck,
and he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
Cousins. This is caught. It's Ryan Bland. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean and no one gets to him? The guy playing the middle linebacker position, the guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a play.
Oh, what the fuck?
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Cousins to his big target. Reed and the Redskins have a first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. First and goal, Kelly. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good red zone run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Kelly to try to punch it in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Rob Kelly taking it in from 2 yards
Let's go, Rob
out.
Kelly.
And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Oh my God.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Cooks? Yeah.
18
Yeah.
yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Yeah, if I hadn't stumbled, I would have taken that home.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
The fuck? I hit the goddamn button. I hit the fucking button. That's some
So
bullshit.
that'll back him up 5. So the penalty by the offense, and now they face a 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Brady. And complete to Lewis over the middle.
Everybody was fucking
And
covered.
bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Brady to throw on 2nd down. He's gonna
Come on, spin, bitch.
And this play will
Oh, I didn't even mean to fucking hit the button.
back at the 38. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Brady to throw again. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh my
He's
God.
slinging it.
That's what I do.
Oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they do it. Going to plan so far. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
The play clock's running down. On 2nd down, here's Brady. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. third down and nickel formation here defensively. Brady going to try and throw on third down. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down as that.
He wasn't even my first choice there. You had my first choice. He covered better than he had him covered.
It's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
See what you got. Nah, I don't like that one, so I'm going to go with this one right here. I'm going to go with this one right here. I'm going to go with that one right there. Watch it. You want to replay it or the fucking no? Okay.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see.
Oh shit, way too early. That's off. I'm not making that. That's going to be off.
That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower. Bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth
because
people want the ball in the hands of the
bro.
quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
There's a lot of shit.
Return on this one is the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So Washington coming out for their next drive on offense. He looked back, Charles, in 2017, 7-9 for the Redskins, third place in the NFCs, and missed the playoffs for the 4th time in the last 5 years.
Yeah, they've been just good enough to be in the hunt, but rarely have they gotten over the top, as you noted, missed the playoffs 4 out of the last 5 years. Offensively, in 2017, their offensive line was a mess. I mean, they were playing guys out of position, third-string guys up from the practice squad, just trying to find some type of continuity that just wasn't there. But flip it over to the defensive side of the ball. Dead last in the NFL in rush defense. I know we pitch it around like crazy in today's NFL, but you've got to stop the run first, and Washington really struggled in
Get the fuck down. Sit your monkey ass down on the grass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Kelly on the counter. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down. An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. They'll try to run for it with Kelly.
Get the fuck out of here.
The first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now
what the fuck?
Up front as penalty markers come
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Running right with Kelly. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard second down. This is Kelly.
Bring him the other way.
Just a short pickup. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure.
Get him! Come on, man! Get the fuck out of here.
Down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. It is brought in by Jamison Crowder. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Now Kelly running left.
Out of here.
No gain on the play there. Second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Cousins now on second down. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and it's third down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've
slow your monkey ass down.
They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Oh!
He finds his target. It's Crowder.
Fucking, come on.
5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, bro. I had him 5 yards out.
Rob Kelly with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins have taken the lead.
Yeah, not for long, bitch.
Oh, missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there.
You didn't hit it twice.
6-point ball game.
You gotta hit X to start it, then X at the top and X at the bottom.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The runner-up New England Patriots offense back onto the field. And I wanted to get your thoughts on the offense for this crew as they go into 2018. How do they stack up, Charles?
Typically, New England, pretty darn stable. One of the goals going into the offseason was to try and hold on to running back Dion Lewis, because coupled with James White, that's a heck of a tandem. Of course, the big fella, Gronk. You know, you find him another all-pro year in 2017. And remember, before 2017 began, they picked up Brandon Cooks in a trade at wide receiver. That paid off in a big way. He had his third straight 1,000-yard season in the NFL. And then, of course, there's Danny Amendola, Chris Hogan, and they expect to get back Julian Edelman for all of 2018, coming off of a knee injury. Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. Now Brady throwing on second down. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. Throwing on first down, it's Brady. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. Chewing up big yardage, another nice game there.
I mean, it could be.
For 20. That time a slant, Brady in general on those quick hitters, he just releases the ball so fast.
He does, and he's so accurate. but most of the time, he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap
Why the fuck
read.
didn't the timeout get
Finds out where
called?
the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
I did. I guess it just didn't register or something.
Brady now on first down.
Oh, boy.
Got hit. Ball pops out.
What?
Incomplete.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. A good pick up there at 20 yards. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Come on, you fucking ass.
The wideout, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Again, it's Brady. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I didn't even mean to throw it at
Tight end
him.
like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now Brady again.
Bullshit, bro.
Hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated
Give me my
and
fucking ball
finalists
back.
for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Again, it's Lewis. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. This one to Lewis. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. From midfield, here's Brady.
Oh, where's the fucking pass interference, bitch?
The man he was trying to get it to. And it's 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Brady will try again on 2nd down. This is complete to guess who? Gronkowski again.
To guess who, bitch?
The passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
9 receptions for 160 yards. Go home.
Right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
I've given it to Chris Hogan. I've given it to Cook before, too, so I don't want to hear that.
Down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Cooks hands it over to Mills. And touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks, 32 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. Extra point try for Gronkowski.
We don't need Vinatieri. He was good, but we don't need him.
In the 3rd. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And his guys are going to take over at the 20-yard line.
Oh, my God. Yes, sir. Fuck it. Wow.
Just took the lead.
Wow.
Downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
I smeared your ass, bro.
Really nice starting field position.
Whatever, the computer smeared your ass. I was right next to him helping him with the tackle.
Play fake.
Oh, through.
And he's taken down.
Bitch, please, watch this shit, bro. Watch this shit, bro. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, bitch. Watch this. Watch this. Hang on.
But the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
All right. Hey, look. Number 87.
Brady to throw on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lewis.
Incomplete, bitch?
Inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. We're still in search of the first down after that last completion. They'll need to get the play off quickly. To throw is Brady.
Come the fuck on, bitch.
Back at the 40.
Well, that's the second time they've gotten to Brady, and you've got to do it a variety of ways. You want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra. But in this case, they got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often.
It's a rarity. He's just such a veteran. His pocket presence so good. But, hey, tip of the cap to the D.
Wait.
And now they call on Stephen Gostkowski. His career-long 57 yards set just a year ago. This will be from 56 yards out. Play clock winding down.
Oh! Suck it!
Out of steam and it won't get there.
What the fuck, dude? That was perfect!
And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up in empty possession. Everything looked okay.
That was fucking perfect kick, bitch.
He'll be disappointed with that effort.
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. And he is
Knock that fucking ball loose again, bitch.
Down hard at the 47-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Now Cousins. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
2nd down following the run. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. 2nd down, Cousins. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
First down, here's Cousins. A swing pass caught, and he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. 23 yards on the play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Cousins. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown.
Let's go. Come on.
Josh Doxson from a yard out. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall.
Fucking want to throw it to Gronk. Why?
Back to the 29.
I didn't even try to fucking throw it to him. Watch him all you want, bro.
Better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about
okay, yeah, because that wasn't right in his motherfucking hands. But, you know, whatever. So let's throw another fucking interception.
They attack him here.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On play action, now Brady. And Brady,
I'm fucking done.